Disclaimer. The information and education material contained herein is meant to promote the general understanding and dialogue of GAN's processing. Such information is not meant or intended to serve as a substitute for a healthcare professional's clinical training, experience, or judgment. For patients and individuals, such information is not to be a substitute for professional medical, therapeutic, or healthcare advice or counseling. For medical issues or concerns, including decisions about medications and other treatments, readers, viewers, listeners should always consult their physician or, in serious cases, seek immediate assistance from emergency personnel. Prescription information, procedures, and use of medical devices information should be undertaken only by properly trained and certified medical personnel. We specifically disclaim any warranties, express or implied, including implied warranties of merchantability or fitness for a particular purpose. Such information is provided, as is, and is believed to be accurate at the time of its publishing, but it is the viewer's job to evaluate the accuracy of any information found in this presentation. Every case presented is of their own experience, applied by themselves for themselves, and it applies to their case only. Every person experiencing health problems should seek professional medical advice and consult their course of treatment with a doctor. The processes of plasma balancing described herein are a natural process which supports the body but does not replace medical advice or therapies one is already subject to.
It's time for change to move into the real work of the universe. And it's time to understand that we use the matter state to reach the level of understanding of the soul of the man. Now you understand maybe why the Creator has sent His messengers in the name of whatever you have had. Is that they bring the ears, that it can be used when the time of the Messiah comes. They can teach the soul and the message, not to oppose, but by them understanding through those who have become messiahs to give from their souls to these to elevate, the job is made easy. The school is there and the students are devotedly there. Then there won't be any fight between what they call the Muslims and the Christians. The lamb and the lion will eat and sleep in the same nest. The Christians and the Muslims will sleep and pray in the mosque, then in the same church, in the name of their souls, not in the name of religion. That is used to create so much conflict for the benefit of those who were the hyperactive children. The time has come, the time of change is here. And as I said, my wish is my command. If it's your wish to see peace, path of peace is laid very clearly. It's the soul of the collective awareness by giving will create that position of change. No other thing. There is no pen in the soul of the man. And I'm sure once you go into the universal community, you will never see anything written but the balance of the fields of the soul of the existence. Try to be humble enough not to become arrogant in the power that you have understood and you possess. Otherwise, you'll fall in the same path of the church and the mosque. This is what we promised, and this is what we have delivered. We have to understand the operation of the soul, and we have to understand the soul of the man is a star in the cosmos of the universe. If we compare the soul of the man and many of us, 7 billion in one collection, Earth is like a galaxy with so many stars. When we look in the depth of the universe, we see galaxies with hundreds of millions of stars in it. So is the planet Earth. Carries 7 billion beautiful stars, which are the soul of the man. Carries with it soul of so many trillions of animals, plants, and everything else. So if you look, when someone who does not see the physicality of the earth and its content, what do they see? They see a galaxy with so many beautiful lights shining, each one according to their strength, each one according to their position. An infant has a beautiful soul, so has the old man. To those who do not see the physical dimension of this planet, but they see the strength of the field, we are clusters of stars. The human race, every single soul, no one from a distance sees that's the soul of a fisherman, that's the soul of the cosmologist, that's the soul of the president. They all shine irrespective of the physicality. This is the magic. This is what the new science has to bring to man. When we look to our soul, we see nothing but a star in the other souls. And this is the break. This is the understanding. This is what all these teachings are about. Coming to mature to the next level, to understand in the deep space, the universe is the oyster for those souls who serve. Then man is ready to go into space. Then man is ready to become part of the universal community which has been promised. I never promised you heaven. I always promised you the elevation of the man to join the family. And now you have the key. It's you who has to open the door to understand, if I can raise the soul of these people or millions of other souls, that the physical life on this planet changes, then I'm worthy to be part of the universal community. To be there to serve, to expand, to be there, to be part, that in the cycle of life of universe, I become, in being part, I become part of the totality. When man reaches that point, a new dimension in the strength of the soul of the man will appear, which is beyond imagination of understanding of the physical life. It's the gate to the opening of the new life, in a new dimension, which is beyond imagination of what you might call a new beginning, a new cycle, which that cycle carries with itself the origin of the creation of life in the universe and the universe. It's the elevation of the soul to serve, become the key not a throne of the physical life. The time is right. The time has come for the man to go through this process.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 187th One Nation, One Planet, One Race for World Peace on Tuesday, September 14th, 2021. This is a broadcast of the Keshe Foundation Spaceship Institute and part of the Public Teachings in English. My name is Rick Crammond, and I'll be host today, and along with Dean at the KF studio, broadcasting to KF TV. And I believe we're ready to present the Universal Council, who will be showing today's workshop. And let me get that lined up for them here. Okay, I think we're ready to begin with the members of the Universal Council.
Thank you, my dear Rick. Thank you so much. And I am Shweta Anwar, a knowledge seeker of Keshe Foundation, Spaceship Institute, and the UC member of representing Hindi language. Welcome, my dear ones. Welcome, my dear beautiful souls. Suswagatam in the one planet, one race, one nation for justice and world peace. Welcome to the beautiful energy of the truth seekers and knowledge seekers of Keshe Foundation Spaceship Institute. Welcome to the beautiful energy of the Universal Council support and Universal Council members. Welcome to all in the energy of all love always. So I'm going to read these words, my dear ones. These are beautiful words. These are not merely words. These are the architect, the structures, visible, invisible light about the light, the shining, the shimmering of all that is in the unified field of the universal creator, the ethos, always invisible light in these words, as we said so, helped by all of us in the soul level. So I'm reading, through the beauty of the soul of diversity of the languages spoken on planet Earth, all souls are as equal and all are as creators as they are created in the image of the Creator. In the image of the Creator. So beautiful, so in beauty and totality. Thank you, my dear ones. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dear Rick. Oh, this is the wish I'm going to read, and I also going to say a little about this. As these wishes are created together with the UC Universal Council support and Universal Council members, and all souls in the planets in connection with everyone sharing, helping each other. And in so much love, we create this wish for all, to all, in the universal way. So thank you for helping all souls, those who exist, and for helping us to create in the soul level these beautiful wishes. And thank you so much for all your efforts to all. I'll say, I'm sorry if there's a wrong word. So I'm saying the wish. We, the Universal Council, wish and invite from the core of our heart, all souls on this planet to join the one planet, one nation, one race in all that is love and peace. Thank you, my dear ones, for helping to create these wishes. I am present. I am present.
Present.
I am present.
I am present.
I am present.
I am present.
I'm present.
Hello, everybody. This is Dean from the Universal Council Support for the English community. So the Universal Council has created a wish for the abolishing of drugs, both for a condition that we have with a problem with drugs on planet Earth. So the wish is, we, the Universal Council, wish the elevation of all souls and balancing the fields of the drug and feeding the totality in creation.
I am present.
I am present.
I am present.
I am present.
I am
I
present.
am present.
Present.
I am present.
Hi, it's Manas. Hello, everybody. I just needed some more explanation on balancing the field of drugs, please. Thank you.
If there is another page on this wish, if you can go to the next slide. And it's received, it's actually 2 slides, but it's from Dean. So I don't know if Dean wants to read it.
Yes, yeah, thank you, Marie. I was going to continue. I'm sorry, Mehran, but you didn't see the second part. So the second part consists of some comments I made that explains the wish. So a wish for drugs. Kingdom brings drugs. It all begins and ends from within our environment that dictates our condition. With correct field environment and strength, we do not require drugs, our body produces it. So like the sun, we start from the principal core and radiate out at certain positions. We create the field strength of the matter of materials from within. A drug is an emotion in motion, unfulfilled. When we go to our soul, radiate out, we give from our higher strength self, which feeds the lower strength of matter, materials, drugs within. Thus, we create the condition that we do not need to require to consume from the external a band-aid patch of mayhem within the structure of the body of man and others. We learn to elevate from the higher universal fields within us all, the soul of man and others, the beauty and essence of creation that feeds the totality. So this was we didn't necessarily need to read this, Rick, but I can read it now. It was in a UC meeting, so this was the comments that were made that brought about this wish. So the second part of it was, we, the Universal Council, wish the elevation of all souls to create the principal balance of fields, that the drug elevation feeds the totality in creation. So that wish, as you can see, that was the beginning of the wish. And then you can see from the opening statement of the wish beforehand, that was how the wish got formulated and transformed into the final wish. So continuing on, the starting address can also be used in part or other to help the wish from the fields be in position for the souls that have a need. These words here written down or spoken about in the UC meeting are my thoughts to bring about a wish to end the kingship of drug use. Please use these words to add and readdress at each UC and UCS council wishes. Thank you all for your service to all souls. So this gives anybody that would like to be part of the Universal Council and would like to come forward, it gives you a good sound basis to understand how we bring about a wish from the conditions that we have within your environment, within the structure that you have in and around yourselves. We bring it forward to the Universal Council, and then the Universal Council will formulate the wish and bring it to fruition, bring it forward so that all the members can add from their souls to the wish. and then the wish goes forward in this platform and is delivered as a gift to humanity and all the creatures that are present within the creation. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, before I finish my chart, I would say just how do you think about if we wish that to raise to reach the elevation of the soul of all the users of drugs, so they won't need to balance with drugs.
So create a wish, dear Mahanaz. You can create a wish also. Now, you create a wish.
Yeah, I finished my chart. I wish for elevation of the soul of all users of any drugs, so they won't need any other substance for balance of their emotions.
Thank you. I am present.
I'm present.
Present.
I am present.
I am present.
I am present.
Hello, this is Marie. I'm the Universal Council member for the Norwegian language, and I received this wish or need from the Brazilian community from Yusafa. Are you here, Yusafa? Can you see him? Maybe he wants to say something about it, but I want to read it first. Hello, Marie. Could you help the Brazilian team of anything about eminent fields to balance the climate? The fire is commune in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and many areas in Brazil in this period. We thank you, and you see a lot. So this is a need from Brazil to balance the climate. So I'm asking the other UC members, should we make a wish on the fly here, or should we work on it and bring it back next Tuesday?
Yes,
I would
dear Marie.
suggest one thing, which is Mr. Keshe talked about this in the last North American Corona team meeting. Perhaps you could use some parts of that and put together a presentation for next week.
Yes, okay. What did you say, Sveta?
Oh, I'm saying the same thing. We can figure out, because every matter is serious enough to be, provided comfort. So we have to come together and create the gravity to create this, to having the visible light. So next, we can answer this in the next, as said, excerpts taken from the Knowledge Seeker workshop. We can present a kind of answer, a satisfaction or comfort to the Brazilian team in the next Tuesday meeting.
Thank you.
Okay.
I agree on that. So that is a need coming from the language community, and this time it was from the Portuguese language community from Yusafa. So we will bring an answer next Tuesday. So now it's the time for the Brazilian presentation. Are you ready? No, not to this. You have to go back. Stay on this page. We will play the videos and we will have a presentation here. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello, Tariana. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. I speak in Portuguese and Gilmar speak in English, ok? Olá a todos, eu sou Dariane, buscadora de conhecimento da Fundação Keshe aqui do Brasil, e nesta apresentação estarei junto com o nosso companheiro Gilmar, que fará a tradução para todos. Aos queridos buscadores de conhecimento que estão nos ouvindo neste workshop do One Nation, One Planet, One Race, é um prazer compartilhar com todos sobre a beleza da tecnologia do plasma da Fundação Keshe e sobre a mudança que traz na vida das pessoas, trazendo reequilíbrio, paz e o quanto elas se sentem gratas pelo presente que têm recebido. Hoje vamos compartilhar um vídeo que fala um pouco sobre os workshops que têm sido realizados pelo Brasil para levar o conhecimento da tecnologia do plasma da Fundação Keshe. Esperamos trazer inspiração a todos para que juntos possamos cumprir nossa tarefa de trazer a paz ao planeta.
Hello, my name is Dariane and I'm here today with Gilmar, a Brazilian knowledge seeker. Hello to all the knowledge seekers around the world who are listening to this One Planet, One Nation, One Racing workshop. It's always a pleasure to share with you all about the beauty of the Keshe Foundation plasma technology and the change it brings in people's lives, bringing rebalancing, peace, and how grateful they feel for the gift they have received. Today, we are going to share a video that talks a little bit about the workshops that have been held in Brazil to bring the knowledge of the Keshe Foundation technology. And we hope to bring inspiration to everyone so that together we can fulfill our task of bringing peace to the planet. Please, the first video.
Olá a todos. Hoje queremos compartilhar brevemente sobre os workshops organizados pelos buscadores de conhecimento do grupo do Telegram Keshe Brasil Corona Team, sobre a tecnologia do plasma da Fundação Keshe. Para iniciarmos a apresentação de hoje, gostaríamos de falar um pouco que muitos desses workshops que têm ocorrido por vários locais do país, onde uma série deles foram realizados por uma buscadora de conhecimento do Brasil, que se deslocou percorrendo por mais de 30 horas de ônibus de sua casa, para que pudesse fazer acontecer estes workshops em várias cidades no estado de Minas Gerais. Tudo isso num período de mais ou menos um mês. Esta tarefa tem trazido muitos buscadores de conhecimento felizes e trabalhando com todo o seu coração para ensinar a tecnologia do plasma a mais pessoas. Em resposta a todo esse movimento, na véspera do workshop online, no dia 3 de setembro, ou seja, na sexta-feira, contamos com um workshop muito especial em Belém do Pará, organizado por feiras de congregação católica que tem abraçado a tecnologia do plasma. Lá, tivemos a presença de aproximadamente 40 participantes, aprendendo os copos da vida. E é dessa maneira que tudo vem se expandindo pelo país, com pessoas felizes em compartilhar o presente que têm recebido e entendendo que no ensinar que se aprende muito mais. Ou talvez até melhor dizendo, no servir e não ser servido.
Boa tarde, eu sou a irmã Margarida Pantoja, eu sou missionária de Santa Terezinha, moro em Bragança do Pará. O meu primeiro contato com o copo da vida foi em julho, em Igarapé, Minas Gerais. Eu fui participar de um retiro holístico e como eu fui pega pelo Covid, o meu interesse era me purificar, me limpar, desintoxicar do que ficou do Covid. E a irmã coordenadora do centro, ela só falava no copo da vida. E já tínhamos lá garrafões de água, principalmente do copo 1, que ela disse, olha, vocês têm que tomar dessa água, que com essa água vocês vão se livrar de resquícios do Covid, de suas consequências. E eu comecei a tomar, em 10 dias eu senti logo a diferença na memória, e senti também a questão daquelas coceirinhas que ficam na pele da gente no pós-Covid. Foi muito interessante porque eu senti os efeitos logo. E eu me interessei de querer aprender. Eu disse, eu tenho que aprender a fazer esses copos 1 e 2, porque eu preciso levar esse conhecimento para mim e para o meu interior do Pará. E a irmã me apresentou o senhor Zenaido Lima, que é daí de Arcos, em Minas Gerais, e disse, olha, ele pode te ajudar, te ensinar a fazer, a aprender a tecnologia para fazer o copo 1 e copo 2. E foi assim que nós tivemos já uma primeira oficina, aí mesmo, no Centro Nova Vida, em Igarapé. Eu e um grupo de pessoas participamos e eu senti o chamado para ser multiplicadora. Não dá para a gente tomar conhecimento de uma coisa tão bonita, tão útil para as pessoas, para a saúde, para a vida das pessoas e ficar fechada em si mesma. Então foi aí que eu me interessei e pedi para a irmã Gracema que eu queria aprender a fazer. E já conversei com o Zenaido, que generosamente se ofereceu para vir até o Pará, coisa que a gente nem parecia impossível, eu achei tão difícil, mas ele disse que viria. E depois que eu vim embora, nós continuamos conversando e marcamos a data do nosso momento para os dias 3 e 4 de setembro. Logo se vê que foi muita audácia da nossa parte, porque era pouco tempo, eu tinha 1 mês para mobilizar as pessoas. Mas por ser professora, por ser missionária, conhecer muita gente em Bragança, foi muito fácil mobilizar, convidar pessoas. As primeiras convidadas, muitas não aceitaram, e eu fui convidando, e nós conseguimos reunir 40 pessoas. Então, 40 pessoas no nosso sítio, um espaço bem grande, das irmãs. A congregação entrou com todas as despesas, conseguimos doar 2 almoços, o café da manhã, lanche. Foi um momento muito interessante. E muita gente também fez suas doações, muita gente pôde colaborar. Durante o workshop, nós tivemos a presença do senhor Zenaido com a senhora Antonina, 2 grandes conhecedores da tecnologia, de como montar os nossos reatores. Foram momentos de místicas fortíssimos, tá? A gente não foi só aprender a fazer reatores e copo 1 e copo 2. A gente teve vivência, convivência, a gente viveu um momento místico muito forte. Então, formamos 4 equipes durante a aprendizagem. Cada equipe organizou os seus copos da vida 1 e 2, tivemos o momento da exposição e já temos pessoas dentro desses grupos que já estão fabricando sua água da vida, seu copo 1 e 2 em Bragança do Pará. Então, nós tínhamos uma senhora de Belém, que também já está fazendo, tínhamos uma professora de Química, que também lá na escola dela, que é uma escola particular, já está fazendo experiência com a sua mãe, que é uma senhora idosa que está doente. Tivemos 2 grupos do bioenergético, um das irmãs e o outro de um grupo de famílias que participaram e também já estão multiplicando, já estão fazendo. E agora queremos ir para frente, porque sei que tem outros copos, não é? Não é só o copo 1 e o copo 2, mas temos outros copos que a gente vai precisar aprender a fazer, mas no momento estamos focados no copo 1 e copo 2, em multiplicar esse conhecimento e principalmente em distribuir a água para aquelas pessoas que estão mais necessitadas. Também já estou fazendo experiência com as minhas plantas dentro de casa, e conversando, participando aí do grupo de buscadores de conhecimento e vendo que tenho muito a aprender. Então, tenho um anseio muito grande de aprender. Só tenho a agradecer à Fundação Keshe, ao senhor Zenaido e à dona Antonina, e todas as pessoas, principalmente o Rafael, que intermediou esse momento com a gente. Muito obrigada, Rafael, gratidão. Tenho certeza que a Fundação Keshe, o senhor Keshe, são pessoas de uma frequência de energia muito positiva e que acabam transmitindo isso às outras pessoas. E de posse dessas energias positivas, dessas vibrações positivas, dessa espiritualidade profunda de fazer o bem para as pessoas, de conseguir salvar vidas de pessoas, certamente que isso nos faz sermos melhores, certamente que isso tudo nos contamina da vontade de fazer o bem e de sermos multiplicadores e multiplicadoras do conhecimento e buscadores de conhecimento para multiplicarmos entre as outras pessoas.
E continuando a falar sobre os workshops pelo Brasil, primeiramente, queremos agradecer a participação de todos os buscadores de conhecimento que estiveram presentes neste primeiro workshop online no sábado, do dia 4 de setembro de 2021, que foi organizado pela equipe de buscadores de conhecimento do Grupo Keshe Brasil Corona Team. Tivemos a participação de buscadores de conhecimento de várias cidades do Brasil e de outros países, que marcaram a presença no evento. Em especial, tivemos a honra da participação do Sr. Keshe, que esteve o tempo todo conosco, para, se necessário, pudéssemos tirar dúvidas com ele. Segundo nossa equipe de moderadores, participaram aproximadamente 100 pessoas vindas de várias partes do Brasil, como também o time de língua espanhola e outros buscadores de conhecimento que nos acompanharam, nos dando a força necessária. Na transmissão deste evento, houveram alguns problemas com a internet, com os apresentadores e participantes. Tivemos que aprender com improvisos, mas mesmo assim, seguimos em frente e realizamos o workshop confiantes. Houve um trabalho de equipe para fazer acontecer este evento. Cada um dos envolvidos colocou muito amor para chegar a várias pessoas a tecnologia do plasma da Fundação Keshe. Para ser possível acontecer o evento, contamos com a equipe de TI, cuidando de câmeras, som, compartilhamento de tela, divulgação e transmissão nas plataformas de mídias sociais. Equipe de moderadores, trazendo as informações e perguntas destas plataformas para o chat do Zoom. E, é claro, dos buscadores de conhecimento que representaram cada estado organizando os workshops presenciais. Este evento, além de nos proporcionar muita alegria, também nos trouxe muita lição para a organização dos próximos. No último ensinamento público em língua portuguesa, do dia 10 de setembro, alguns destes buscadores de conhecimento nos relataram como foi suas experiências neste dia. Queremos agradecer primeiramente ao Sr. Keshe por ter participado conosco, com seu apoio e nos orientando de como continuar nosso trabalho, por ter nos dado a condição da realização deste encontro e podermos repassar este presente recebido por ele. Agradecemos também a todos os buscadores de conhecimento que organizaram e que não mediram esforços para que este workshop pudesse acontecer. E agradecer aos que nos prestigiaram. Agora é mãos à obra para uma edição completa de vídeo deste workshop, para adicionarmos as legendas em inglês e assim compartilharmos com todos. Todos os buscadores de conhecimento são convidados a se juntar na organização de futuros workshops, assim como também para edições de vídeo, criações de arte e todo o material necessário que podemos produzir e colocar na KF TV, e podermos compartilhar com todos sobre a tecnologia do plasma da Fundação Keshe. Muito obrigada por hoje. Algum comentário? Alguma pergunta?
Okay, thank you very much. Any questions or comments?
Well, this is Marie, Universal Council member for the Norwegian language, and I was present in that production, and it was beautiful. I enjoyed it very much, and there are so much for all other language communities to learn from what you have achieved in the Brazilian community. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Would you like to go to the next slide, perhaps?
Yes, we can do that. Oh, no, we have another Brazilian video, the second one.
Okay, we'll do that now.
Que Dariane, acho que pode ser a segunda parte agora.
Sim, ok. Então, para poder finalizar a nossa apresentação de hoje, né, nós estaremos então dando início na organização do próximo workshop online, que é como foi apresentado aqui, que a ideia é ir nos aprofundando nos ensinamentos de GANs básicos e outros dispositivos da tecnologia do plasma. E também convidamos a todos a participarem dos ensinamentos públicos em língua portuguesa, que tem tradução simultânea em inglês. São todas as sextas-feiras, às 23h59 da noite, no caso, né, que é o horário central europeu. Também hoje à noite, junto com a Marie, no canal TV Galáctica, qual somos muito gratos pela oportunidade de poder falar da tecnologia do plasma neste canal de YouTube, né? E a todos os buscadores de conhecimento são sempre bem-vindos a se juntarem a nós, pois somos a família da Fundação Keshe. Então, agradecemos a oportunidade da apresentação de hoje, neste programa, e gostaríamos, então, de finalizar com este último vídeo sobre este workshop que foi organizado com essas irmãs de congregação católica. Muito obrigada a todos.
We will start in the organization of the next workshop. The idea is to go deeper to teach how to make the basic GANs and other devices of the plasma technology. We also invite everyone to participate in the public teaching in Portuguese with simultaneous translation into English every Friday at 11:59 p.m. Central European Time. Also today, Tuesday, together with Mahikal on the YouTube channel TV Galactica, to which we are very grateful for the opportunity to talk about the technology of the Keshe Foundation. All knowledge seekers are always welcome to join us. We are the Keshe Foundation family. Thank you for the opportunity to present today on this program, and we would like to end with one last video about the workshop that was organized with the nuns of the Catholic congregation. Thank you very much to everybody.
Thank you so much to the Brazilian team. Thank you. Beautiful videos and the presentation. So
Very nicely done, yes.
Yeah, so we can go to the next slide, Rick. So this is another response on the request to all language communities to send their needs of their nation and culture to the Universal Council so we can work on it together. I can read this if I can see it. In my region, here is on fire around the city. Everything is banned. The highways, it's scary and very sad. The animals and the plants are suffering. If you can put in 2 prayers, I will be grateful. A bus with employees of a plant recorded their own death being burned inside the bus. I will not post because the images are very strong and very sad. We need rain urgently. And this is from Tatiana Vaz Franca. And I believe it's from the Hispanic, but now I'm unsure. Maybe it's from the Portuguese community, but I thought it was Hispanic language community. So the Universal Council take this need and bring it into the council, and next Tuesday we bring a response to this. And it seems a little related to the other response that we got from Brazil, because it's fire and there is a lot of fires around. So let us give it some time and we will be back next Tuesday with a wish or an answer on this. And thank you very much for bringing the need of your community, culture, and nation to the Universal Council. Thank you. Okay, so this is something that was posted. So I wonder if Günther, are you here somewhere? Because this is a comment from Günther, which is a Universal Council supporter for the German language. Is Günther here? Can you see him, Rick?
I don't see him, no.
It's 2 pages. I wonder if someone will volunteer to read this.
Hello, hi, it's Dean here. If no one else will read it, then I will read this this comment from Günther from the UCS German.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Do we live the ethos? This is how the world should be. Remember that Kenyan runner Abel Matu was just a few meters from the finish line, but got confused with the signage and stopped because he thought he had finished the race. A Spanish runner, Ivan Fernandez, was right behind him, and when he realized what was going on, he started yelling at the Kenyan to keep running. Mutu didn't know Spanish and didn't understand. Fernandez realized what was going on and urged Mutu to win. A journalist asked Ivan, why did you do that? Ivan replied, my dream is that one day we can have some kind of community life where we can help each other to win. Move up a bit, Rick, please. The journalist insisted, why did you let the Kenyan win? I replied, I didn't let him win. He was going to win. The race was his. The journalist insisted and asked again, but you could have won. Ivan looked at him and replied, but what would be the merit of my victory? What would be the honor in this medal? What would my mother think of it? Values are passed down from generation to generation. What values are we teaching our children? Let's not teach our children the wrong ways to win. Instead, let's pass on the beauty and humanity of a helping hand, because honesty and ethics win.
That was very beautiful. Thank you, Dean, and thank you, Günther. Did you see this in recording if you're not here? And so it's that is a community we wish for, and where we're going, we are going together as one big family into this new future. And we will take care of each other, and we will pass this down to the next generations. Thank you. So this is from the Italian language community. It's from Viviana. And I know Stefania is not here today, I think, because she's ill. But this is another. So the first part is in Italian. I don't know if any Italian speaking is able to read that. Okay, so I'll read the Norwegian, the English part. Wish for the Universal Council, Italian group. Wish the Italian community to take action to create the conditions to create and implement the arrival of the enhancement unit in Italy. Okay, so that is a beautiful wish, and I'm present in that wish.
I'm present.
I'm present.
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 Yeah.
Present.
I am present.
I am present.
And this is also very related to the work that has been done in this project, One City, One Center. So I know that is very close to Stefania's heart and the Italians, and there is a lot of work going on in the background. That's all I can say. So we all wish for this to happen, and it will happen.
Marie Salamia says she can read the Italian.
Okay,
let's go for that.
Do that.
Okay, can you go ahead, Salamia?
Yes, Rick. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Rick. Wish per Universal Council, gruppo italiano. Desidero che la comunità italiana si attivi per creare la condizione per realizzare e concretizzare l'arrivo dell'Enhancement Unit in Italia.
Thank you, Salamia.
Welcome.
So I think we go to the next, see what's there. Anyone wants to maybe some of the Universal Council members present will have a look at this Domo piece. Are you there, Azar, or let me see who's here. Mosfek, you are here. Can you hear us? Or any other person, knowledge seeker? Okay. Do you have a bad connection, Mosfik?
I could read that if you'd like.
Yeah, okay. Maybe Dean, I think Mosfik is having a bad connection.
Okay, Marie, I'll be honoured to read it. No problem. Okay, so the Doma piece from Mr. Keshe. Please remember this Sunday and every Sunday from now on until we raise the soul of this planet to a peaceful planet. KF knowledge seekers worldwide spread the GANS waters around the world at 12 p.m. CET and or 18 p.m. CET every Sunday at the same time, as they choose which time to suit them. Thank you for participating in this, the greatest movement by the soul of the man, to bring about the peace on this planet as a permanent feature of the life of this planet. And this is from the video KS, so the Knowledge Seekers Workshop 331. And it's a call to all knowledge seekers. Let's together create the peace dome all over the planet. And you see the One Cup, One Life. You see a star formation, and you see the dome of peace being created with thoughts and intentions across the planet. And as I've just read out that we're doing this on every Sunday, but you can do this in any moment that you feel a presence within yourself, a need to give to your environment, to spread this peace across the planet. And using the One Cup, One Life, the plasma water from it, and putting this into the environment, you can create a condition that will bring about balance and beauty to the environment and to all the souls that are present within the environment, and creating a peace dome, a feedback to the creation that will then, by you giving, you will receive more. And so we create this peace dome of beauty that we know from the knowledge that we've gathered from the knowledge that Mr. Keshe has been giving out to humanity for some moments now. And the knowledge seekers have gathered this information and used the plasma water, as I've said, to bring about this wonderful condition all across the planet. And this not only feeds humanity, but our vertical friends, our horizontal friends, and on all the souls that are present, that are visibly seen and invisibly seen by the whole of the creation. So thank you very much for listening. And it's a wonderful, gratifying, beautiful thing to do when you actually do spread these plasma waters. So if you can participate, when you have the GANs, you produce the GANs, then please, with your intentions, feed into the plasma dome and create that wonderful, peaceful environment that we all crave for. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dean. So we can
very well.
continue. So this is the World Peace Project, One City, One Center. I wonder if anyone wants to elaborate on that.
Mary, can I?
Yes, please.
Oh, thank you so much, my dear. This is Shwetanvar. You see Hindi language representing. And as my dear beautiful soul Stefania is not well, and I wish for her balance very soon, she can create her balance very soon and will be present with us as soon as possible. And on behalf of her as the World Peace Project, One City, One Center, I will a little words I will say that the body enhancement and the material body enhancement units are here in the call, in the appeal, in the love of all, that is love always. As we see the cities these enhancement units are going to go and appear in the cities, as we'll say, and create the happiness, love, peace, kind, and careness to all. And also, these enhancement units, wherever they appear, will create a city of happiness, love, and light, and kindness, kind of that. And it's a vice versa, you know. These enhancement units will come as needed in the whole planet. So even in the universe. And those who are donating, my dear ones, in your kind hearts, from $1 to ₹1 to $1 million, you are very kind as you are helping. We are receiving this as a gift from you to deliver as a service to all humanity forever, to be in the happiness. So joy and the most important thing, peace, to create peace. So my dear ones, this is the One City, One Project, World Peace Project, of course, and this is the enhancement unit, those that are going to appear as according to your heart and soul wish, and there will be a city around, or the enhancement will be, a unit will be in the cities. So if you're donating in your kind heart, please do donate, and the receiving is for service to all humanity in collective, so that we cannot want to be, we want, actually, this is, we want to leave the baggage of those energies we don't need anymore. This is for all souls in unity, in the unified field of the universal creator. So this is the page of the detail of the enhancement units, and anyone can go to this page and ask any question. If there is any question, anybody can ask. And these are questions. These are frequently asked questions. You can go to the questions and answers to questions, and also add questions to it. And there is always an answer in the level of heart, in the level of soul. And you can see also the products and other products. And this is the form to fill for the enhancement unit, Universal Enhancement Spaceship. This is the form, my dear ones. You can fill this form to donate in your kind heart and soul, my dear. And it says a humble appeal, a humble request, a humble call of Keshe Foundation Spaceship Institute to join, to add the energy of the beauty and totality for all, in equal, in unity, in love. So this is the page, my dear one. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Thank you so much. Salam, namaste, salute.
Thank you, Sweta.
Perhaps I could mention about the contest that the Universal Body Enhancement Spaceship Unit just placed in second place in. I think that would be appropriate here. Just give me a minute here to talk about that. So what it is this is a NASA annual contest they have for designs for people around the world to submit their designs, companies, and so on. It's called the Create the Future Design Contest. And this was entered, the Universal Body Enhancement Spaceship Unit was entered a couple of months ago, and the popular vote part of the contest just ended, and we placed in second position. If we look at the number of votes here, the unit placed at second position out of about 500 entries in this contest. And you can see here we got 386 votes, and we couldn't get close to number one, but we had a strong competition for getting into that number two position. The number 3 and 4 actually passed us in the final minutes of the contest, and we were in fourth position at the end of the this voting part of the contest. And then somehow some of the votes didn't get counted that they had put through. So we ended up back in second position, which is just fantastic, actually. And if we look at the number of page views, the Universal Body Enhancement Spaceship Unit has more views than any other entry in the contest. By far, we have 10,639 at this point. And the next thing is 7,000, and after that is 5,000. So basically, we've got double the number of views of the next competitors. So that's fantastic. Thanks to all the knowledge seekers for supporting this and getting the word out. And lots of people that aren't usually knowledge seekers are now also interested in this unit because of that. Now we go on to the second part of the contest where the 24 judges, there's a panel of 24 judges that will evaluate each of the entries for their attributes. And we hope that the Universal Body Enhancement Spaceship Unit will do well in that part of the contest as well. So thanks everyone for voting and for participating in that. That's a wonderful feather in the cap of the Keshe Foundation, you could say, to play so well in a NASA contest is just fantastic. So we'll let you know on part 2 when the judges they start judging now that the votes are done for the popular vote part. Okay, so that's about it on that.
Okay, so now we are on the discussion and interaction of issues and conditions accordingly. Making of wishes and reading the wishes that has to be present. So we read some wishes, and I just saw that there was a wish for the Afghani people coming in here. It's from Rosanne Eskandari. Please make wish peace for Afghan sisters and brothers and wish them to live safe there. So you already created the wish, and we are present in the wish. We wish for peace for the Afghani sisters and brothers, and that they will be safe and that they receive enough to elevate their souls and to find peace on all levels. Thank you. Is there anyone who wants to interact with the Universal Council? Now it's the right time to do that.
Well, I'd like to just reinforce the wish that what we call it, the Keshe centers be set up around the world as a oasis knowledge, you could say, so that people can tour the world from one place of plasma knowledge to another, and experience the plasma technology and the Keshe Foundation products, and be able to educate themselves through these centers being set up, as well as the treatments through the Universal Body Enhancement Spaceship Unit and other forms of treatment and transmutation of materials, etc. So to make that, that long-winded wish into something short, I wish for the activation of the centers around planet Earth for the plasma technology for the benefit of all beings everywhere.
I'm present in your wish.
I am present in your wish.
We are present.
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 I am present with your wish, dear.
I am also present.
I am present.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
So if no one has anything to bring up here, then I bring that tonight there will be another TV Galactica show with Rosanna Alves, myself representing the Universal Council, and Danielo from the Brazilian team as a translator. It's at 11:59 PM CET. You're all welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Marie. Can I quickly just add something that I think was quite relevant in the fact that when we make these wishes, they can be very simple wishes. I wish you a good day. I wish you love. I wish you happiness. Just these, this peace within and expressing the words of a wish with an intention of giving creates a field of a radiance from your magrav, from your soul, from your physical being that radiates out. And these fields, they go a long way. They don't just stay within the confines of your body structure. These fields travel out and they have no boundaries. They're unlimited. So they will cross invisible barriers that most of us are unaware of. These field interactions then carry on and go through the matter state and on out into the galaxies, the universes, and touching across the unicos. This is a Universal Council meeting, and the essence and the wishes and your thoughts and intentions reach the whole of creation. So in every moment that we're present, we can create many, many beautiful things that help and enhance the whole of creation in small areas, but also, as I've just said, right across out to back to the creation, and then from that beauty we can receive back the love and care that we also desire in our daily lives. So as I said, a simple wish can mean and achieve so much. Thank you all.
I also have a wish for our friend Stefania, to balance as soon as possible the fields and be in good health, in good mood with us next week, and to hear for her after this meeting that she's okay. She get balanced. Thank you.
Thank you, Salamia. I am present.
I'm present.
I'm present.
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 I'm present.
Present.
Hello, this is Shweta Anwar again. You see representing Hindi language. As we have already, my dear Rick, can you show the Universal Council page for a moment? And, these are the, yes.
Mhm.
As we, the page is coming for the application, my dear ones. This is an appeal of love, call of love, as you say, in kindness, love, care, and light, to join the Universal Council membership and Universal Council support membership, to work together in unity on behalf of all souls present, exist. So the page is coming, and as we know, I will add a little word from the North American Corona team, public teaching. Our beautiful teacher, Alex Corick, teaches about the yellow submarine. Yeah. And you know, the yellowness, the sequence, it's coming up. Understand the fields, the sequence, how it is coming up. If you understand, then this is the balance you can create in the fields of the universal creator. This is in the visible shimmer, the light in the horizon. So, and that converge us in a way that we understand, to open the door of heart and soul to the universe, to be in the field, in the position, to get the understanding, I will say. In the book of the structure of the universe, you have seen the red dot, and the universe is so big. So if we say so, open to the universe. That is the most important thing. In balance, in the understanding, in the level of understanding. This is the logo of the page, the logo of the Universal Council, my dear ones. This is the we, the us, in essence, coming together, and the yellow submarine is going in the other side. The other side is also the side of us, enhanced in a way that universal creator has created the beauty and totality he or she wants to see. So, and the glow, you can see, the glow is the friend, the mitra, the mother carrying us. So this is the way we can join together, my dear. This is very simple. Anybody from anywhere can join. Everybody is universal. You can see the book, go to the book, read the book. And even if you're not reading the book, you can, even if you can see the structure, you can feel from inside what is in need. So this is the Universal Council logo, my dear. We are all in it, in essence, like the mother, like the mother pregnant again, going to deliver the child, the new child, the wise child, the truthful child. So this is the page, my dear. The application is coming, and this is the violet flame, the violet color, outstanding color, beautiful color, color of purity, protection, or we can say many, many things about love of this violet color. So this is the Universal Council application and Universal Council support application. Anybody from anywhere can fill, as we are all universal, to join in the services of humanity, to join in the energy, my dear ones. Fill this form with your soul, understand properly. And this is not a question anymore. Have you signed the peace treaty? This is a wish of all of us, because from the soul, we are all lovers. So this is the peace we will attain, we are attaining, as the Peace Dome has already created this. So fill this application, my dear ones. Fill with your heart and soul, with your soul pen, with a physical pen if you want to deliver, represent on behalf, to show the matter in the visible light. So there's a next page, link page, my dear Rick, about the Universal Charter mandate. Yes, this is the links to the document of the Universal Charter. You can explain soul. This is wonderful. Before that, soul was a mystery. Everybody was hiding something, or nobody knows. The soul is a different part, we thought. But now you can go through this, UC Charter and have your understanding about the soul in a way we can say scientific and applicable. And then the UC mandate, please go through the UC mandate. That is mandatory, but it will be in your form, because it is always shimmering, shining in a way to converge, to diverge, converge as plasma in the ethos. It is always vice versa. So then the EC Constitution, as we are here, the enhancement units are here, and coming to the cities to create the city, to be in the city, to, as my dear Rick said, to create the oasis around the world. So this is very important from every piece of land to create the oasis, to become knowledgeable from this part of the EC Constitution, more and more intense, more and more in beauty and totality, so that we can take part properly, in a way, balanced, as Salomia said, balance is very necessary. And then the final road trip to the peace road map, my dear ones. This is the peace road map, and we know we have created the Peace Dome. We are sprinkling here in India. We used to sprinkle water, and we are sprinkling water, spraying water, and wishing for peace, world peace, to come together, all beings. So this is the way, the golden way, the yellow way, the road to the peace dome, I will say. Or you can say home after eons of time. So thank you, my dear. And there's a in the left side, there is the email IDs of the active members. Yeah, anybody can send email to any of the Universal Council's members, and also connected as languages, and connect as languages. And English is spoken everywhere. It is very common to use that, and very beneficial also. And then those who are applying for the application, please stand by, beautiful souls. There are many, many gifts are coming. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. Salam, namaste, salute. Thank you, my dear Rick.
Thank you, Sweta. Marshvak, I'm not sure if you wanted to speak there. Your microphone was open, so I was thinking you might have wanted to.
No, not. I'm not.
Okay. Oh, very good.
Hi, this is Marie again. I just want to remind everyone that the One Nation, One Planet for Justice and World Peace now needs the participation and interaction with all the language communities, so we can make a broad platform for us to interact and get together as one and create this one planet, one nation, one race, which is necessary when we are entering the universal community. That's actually something that we have to achieve. So it's important that we can solve all our, or maybe solve or kind of cover our needs for everyone all around the planet, so we can find peace on all levels, in physicality, on the soul level, in our emotions. So please continue to send us wishes and needs from the nation, so we can really build up this beautiful force of the soul, using the Universal Council soul and all other souls. And then we will achieve it, the world peace and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Marie. Something I'd like to say before we wrap up is there's news about Mr. Keshe's books, which have actually become a bestseller on the Britain Amazon, apparently. And so I'd like to show a little video that got sent along about that. Just a short one from On Time Books, which is the book publisher. And they sent this little automated sort of video that I'll play now.
11. We mean it. Yes. 11 weeks. Dr. Mehran Tavakoli Keshe, and the Structure of the Light, 11 weeks number 1. The Structure of the Light. Supported by On Time Books.
So beautiful, Rick. So beautiful.
That was very nice. And if we go to the On Time Books actual website, where they have their what they call their success stories. Let me share differently. We've got the Structure of the Light. Let me make this bigger so people can see. This is the On Time Books Success Stories website, and they have the best-selling books on the Amazon site. I'm not sure if this is just for Britain or if it's in other parts of Amazon, but The Structure of the Light was a bestseller on Amazon. It was the #1 bestseller in light physics, #1 bestseller in solid state physics. So that was nice. And also the Universal Order of Creation of Matters is in the top 100 in the Kindle Amazon store, #1 in industrial and technical chemistry, #4 in gravity physics, and #5 in nuclear physics. So these are two of the books, and I'll just play another little video that came from the same company, One Time Books, which is the publisher.
The Origin of the Universe. The third book of Dr. Keshe's trilogy will be available very soon. Supported by On Time Books.
So that just indicates that the third book will also be available soon, and I'm sure it will get some awards as well. So as these become more available and more promoted by Amazon and in different countries and so on, I think we'll see the popularity spread of the plasma technology even more so. Okay, I just wanted to add that. Is there anything else that we can discuss before we wrap up? I don't see any questions in the chats.
Hello?
Yes, hello, Marinez.
Yes, again. I put example for other UCs to profit from the occasion and make their wishes. So as UCS Farsi language, I wish peace and justice for all nations of Farsi language, and I wish them prosperity and health through the new plasma science.
Thank you, Mehran. Thank you so much. I am present in your wish.
I am present in your wish.
I am present.
I am present.
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 I'm present.
Present.
Thank you very much.
I'll read the wish, and thank you very much, my dear Rick, for these, for showing us these beauties of so much happiness that sometimes our heart becomes the glass that the water is coming out. You know, so much happiness just spreading out from the glass, and this is so much joy after years of time, and people are getting aware with the light. Thank you, my dear Rick. And I will read the wish. I give freely from my soul to all souls in existence. Take what you need, the Universal Council. Thank you. I am present. Salam, namaste, salute.
I'm present.
I'm present.
I am present.
Present.
And present.
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 I am present.
Okay, well, thank you everybody for being present here in the 187th One Nation, One Planet, One Race for World Peace on Tuesday, September 14th, 2021. We've got also the Keshe Plasma Reactor group coming up next in the public presentations. And that starts Wednesday at 7 a.m. Central European Time. And let's see. I think that's all for announcements, other than the Knowledge Seekers Workshop, of course, coming up at 9 a.m. on Central European Time on Thursday, September 16th. Okay, I'd like to play, I was suggested to play one of the agriculture promotional videos. So I'd like to go out with that and another ad perhaps, and that'll be it for today's workshop. So thank you everybody for attending today, and see you next week as well for another One Nation, One Planet, One Race for World Peace.
In agriculture, plasma science has solutions for seed decontamination, improvement of plant growth, plant health, and increased crop yields at a minimum cost to producers and without need for external inputs. Various GANs are increasingly used to transform agriculture practices across the world. Seeds are soaked in carbon dioxide GANs liquid plasma to decontaminate any that may be diseased, infected, or adulterated, while irrigation of crops with carbon dioxide liquid plasma eliminates the need for fertilizers and pesticides. For plant diseases, conditions are created in the plant environment under which those diseases cannot exist. For crop pests, application of GANs liquid plasma creates conditions under which the pests do not damage crops as they absorb the energy of the applied GANs liquid plasma. Notable plasma science benefits to agriculture are increased farm productivity, enhanced food and fiber production, better soil fertility management, better plant and livestock health management, sustainable food production, and increased plant and human health.
Water is the foundation of our life. It is part of every living creature. Pure water gives you the energy of nature. Now you can have this energy in your home. The Keshe Foundation Alkalizer and Energizer is designed for your daily well-being. It increases the pH of the water so your body can absorb more oxygen and stay in its natural condition during the day. Keshe Foundation Alkalizer and Energizer. Be pure like the water.
Hello. We are the Keshe Foundation. Our mission is to bring peace on Earth and join humanity with the universal community. We wish and work to bring man as equal to all beings in the universe. By teaching plasma science and technology equally to everyone, no one is left out and no one is abused due to lack of knowledge. By donating to us, you can help achieve this goal. KesheFoundation.org/donate